Hi there, it's Marlena from apenandapurpose.com, and I'm going to show you how to create a color palette from a photo in the easiest way you possibly could create a color palette from a photo. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go and just open any canvas. We're not going to be doing anything with it, so it doesn't matter. You could do one that you already have or a new one like I did. Select the palette section, select plus, and we have a couple of different ways that we can do this. We can do new from a file, new from a camera, and new from photos. We're going to select new from photos, and then we're going to select a photo. So I'm going to go to albums, and then I am going to pick a photo that I've taken of my garden again. And it just pulled it right in here. So it was that quick. So I'm going to just do another one just to show you. So new from photos, and then albums, because none of these are flowers. Make sure I'm picking ones that I can use. And I'm going to use this pink one, so it's going to be really quick. It just makes one. It says palette from image. I can change that title if I want to. Another one that's kind of cool, new from camera. Okay. Palette, new from camera, and that's going to open this up. And as I move it around, can you see the palette's changing depending on where I'm pointing that camera? What you would do for this one is you're going to go plus and then go new from camera. This is super fun. I did this all over my yard the other day. So right now you can see that color palette is going to change depending on my hands on the camera, so it's a very pink. So you can see my background here is grays, so if I wanted to make a gray palette from there I could. I have a candle in front of me, so let me get that in here so you can see just how it changes. It's, you know, you're trying to get what you want, and then you hit the little camera button and it makes a color palette. I think that's really fun. So go around and make color palettes out of your grass or whatever's around. It's pretty neat. If you don't like your color palette, all you do is you swipe it to the left, delete it. If you want to share it, so let's say you wanted to sell this, you would share it, and then it's exporting, and you would just save it to files and save it to your files here. And it would just end up being like a color palette file that you could just open later. I hope that helps, and if you want to try it out with a photo, I will leave a photo from my garden that you're free to use for whatever color palette you want. Have a good day.